Companies in Pennsylvania are facing a serious problem. 56% of employers in a 2016 survey on workforce said they're having trouble filling technical and skilled trades jobs. Across the nation, and especially here in the Commonwealth, finding employees to fill these critical positions has become more and more difficult. However, one company has found an approach, taking the lead in working out an innovative way that is bringing success in gaining the workforce it needs. Here's how they are taking on the skills gap and closing it.
The apprenticeship program was started because really successful employees have been employed at Elsner for 20 to 30 years, and a lot of them are about ready to retire. So we realized that there's a problem. We can't get the highly qualified candidates to take their positions once they retire because that skill set just doesn't exist. If we want people to be successful working for us and have the high quality of candidates to choose from, we're going to have to train them ourselves.
So we need a wide range of people to make ourselves successful, to fill out every role that we need, from engineers designing the project at the beginning, electrical and mechanical, to their machine shop guys. We have saw operators, drill press operators, up to machinists, more skilled guys in the CNC machines, programmers to take the drawings from engineering and turn them into the CNC programs the machines need, up to technicians to assemble the machine, mechanical assembly, electricians to wire the machines, wire the panels, and then the service techs who actually build and start up and test the equipment too.
And we started with conversations with our local businesses about their needs in terms of the skills gap that they are experiencing and will continue to experience well into the future. So we got the commitment from 4 local businesses who decided to take really a lead role with the development of our apprenticeship model. We also looked at some of the high school programs that we had and understood that our local high schools are really ready for an apprenticeship type program. So we had about 4 or 5 meetings with labor and industry and talked about developing an apprenticeship model that would be really unique for our community.
There's 2 decisions that we need to make as businesses. The first is, are we willing to commit financially and time-wise to build a program like this? The second is being willing to work with school districts and younger people that they can be involved and be safe in industrial environments. In our case, the Hanover Chamber of Commerce has had great relationships over the years and programs such as Intro to Manufacturing that helped facilitate this program to happen.
Well, the Chamber's role in this program is really to help serve as a facilitator. So we work with the local businesses, we work with the school districts, and if there's any barriers that happen to develop, we try and do our best to help remove those barriers to continue to move the program forward. So the Chamber really serves as an administrator for the program. We do all the tracking, all the reporting, all the grant writing, and all of those things that are more administrative associated with the program, and that enables our employers to be focused on the important items for them.
Once you've decided on those outcomes, it's very important that you reach out to your community and to your local chamber to develop the relationships that you need in order to build this program. We did everything in less than a year, but it was due to the commitment of several companies, our schools, and our chamber being aligned to a single goal. So as long as you can find that alignment, you can be successful.
What made me choose this career path was I love tearing stuff apart. I love working with anything that has to do with my hands, anything that gives me a challenge. So mechatronics, I saw it as I do mechanical, I do electrical, even some plumbing and stuff like that. It's awesome. Programming machines, I've always loved doing stuff that required a lot of thinking, a lot of processes. So this was something that I could really expand what I already love to do, and I go into work every day just excited to come in. What I like about what I do here is the fact that it's different every day. I like every part of what I do. I love the mechanical, I love the electrical. There really isn't anything I don't like to do.
I learn something new every day. There's always a new problem to solve, a new way to fix it.
So we're very excited to get this pre-apprenticeship program up and running off the ground. And it's really going to be a way for us to be able to retain our local talent pool and help develop capacity for the future as well by bringing more businesses into our apprenticeship program and bringing more high schools into our apprenticeship program as well.
We expect to have a good 5 to 15 potential candidates coming through our facility every semester, and they'll see what opportunities we have for them, and we'll be able to see what their skills and their work ethics are like. Part of being a member of this society is you want your children to be very successful. You want the hometown that you grew up in to be very successful going forward, and you don't want to hear about the dropout rate. So how can we help that as well? Well, we can give them, through our training, the opportunity to understand what manufacturing is all about. They can earn a great living, they can work in a clean environment, they can, be safe with their families and live the American dream by getting the skills they need to be successful right out of high school.